Hey guys, gonna do start a new video series here. So I'm gonna build a log cabin here. It's not gonna be very big, maybe 10 by 15, something like that, 10 by 10. Yeah, I think maybe 10 by 15. It's almost the same as Dick Prodigy's cabin that he built in Twin Lakes. The reason I'm building it, it's my son loves being outdoors with me, so this way when I take him out camping for the first time, we'll still be inside of a building, which will probably be make him feel a lot safer. That'll get him used to being out in the woods a bit more. And wondering why I'm so bundled up. It's minus 27 degrees Celsius with wind chill today. And I have a cold. So I'm going to build it right here. I chose this spot because it's on top of a pretty steep hill. So it gets good drainage. It's pretty rocky up here. And there's already a few big rocks in place. So I won't have to drag them. And I've also got really accessible rock gathering just down the little bank here. We had 125 km/h winds a couple days ago, and it knocked down a few trees. That's what got me started on thinking, hey, I might as well build another cabin. So that way, so you guys could follow along. You see how I build my cabin, my previous cabin. I'd like to give a shout out to My Self-Reliance and Ultralight Bassin. Both guys hail from Ontario. So, hey to you guys, and Happy New Year and Merry Christmas to everybody else. I'm going to clear this out and we'll start marking off our cabin. So it's a little bit more visible here now. I got these logs. It's just some trees that I cut down that were in the way for firewood. Laid out. You can see how big it's going to be. And there. My gas jug, and over to my oil jug and back. I'm thinking along this trail here, that's where the back wall is going to be. I have a big window, so that's where I get all the sun, this side. Small window on this side. Another little window over on this side. I'm gonna have the front door this way. The little deck built on it. And usually down there you can see that white spot where my tripod is. Typically see a lot of pheasants around there. And that big tree right there is coming down as well. More firewood, it's rotten. So I got one rock already there. I've already got a couple logs down for the foundation. So I'm gonna unfortunately drag those up the hill by hand. So I already get the plow on my bike. And then get some stone, some rocks, stones, boulders, whatever you want to call them. And try to level up that foundation. And grab a couple buckets and start hauling up some rock. For the floor, it's going to be rock, pebbles to rock and gravel, whatever I could drag up here. Then on top of that, I'm going to build maybe 3/4 of the floor. So yeah, I'm going to have a square that's going to be stayed rock. We're going to have a little tiny wood burning heat source of some sort that we can cook our snacks and stuff on when Logan and I come up here. And I gotta put this camera away before my fingers fall off. get back to you guys what I'm working with. You can see a couple trees snapped off here. You know, trees that are on an angle like this, they're always caught up on another tree, and they are a pain in the butt to get down safely. Like the stump on that 3.5 feet where that tree cracked off, but I will be able to get one log out of it, nice and straight all the way up. Well, straight for a tree that hasn't been milled. So that's one log. Might be part of the foundation to keep the rock in. So, you see how much fun it is trying to skin a log in the wintertime? Which is not fun at all. It's all frozen. So it's a heck of a lot more work than if you did it during the warmer seasons. You do this during the summer. Typically the bark will come off. I was done with that today anyway. Typically the bark will come off in big long strips. And if you're doing it in the warmer seasons, use gloves you don't care about because you're going to get covered in fat. And I had that log sitting up here so it was more comfortable, but apparently I should have put a couple logs underneath because I could have hurt myself, and if I was out further in the woods and doing this by yourself, if I get trapped under that, it could be a very cold, lonely night. From here, I'll show you how I carry my logs up. It's not fun. Really not too much about this is fun. Carving part's pretty good. Especially once you get your first couple logs together and you see how well they fit. That part's fun. I don't know if I'm in view of the camera here, so all this might be garbage. So, here's me carrying a log. So, that's just the first log I got brought up for the cabin. Still got to skin it and stuff, and have a lot more to bring up. Just thought I just put this first video out there, see how much interest I get in the log cabin build. Doing it this way, it's a lot more work with the cameras and stuff. The part to get the camera on the log and walk up that bit of hill took like 6 takes because the camera kept falling off or it tripped. So if I don't get a lot of interest, maybe I'll show you what's going on every month or so in the build. It's not going to be a quick one anyway. But if you do like it, don't forget to give a thumbs up. And I'll see you when I got a pile of logs up here ready to go. Make my first cut. And if I can get some rock, so give you an idea how I'm going to do the floor. Till then, see you next time. Don't forget to get out in the woods and be safe.